This is live, man. Look at those emojis. R2, R3 locking nut. Look at those emojis, dude. That's craziness. We got the brand new YouTube emojis here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. And hey, welcome everybody. This is exclusively Van Halen talking Kramer guitars for Friday night, December 9th, 2022, 8:03 p.m. Eastern, 5:03 Pacific, out here in Santa Cruz, California. And before we start, I just want to say, again, Book Soup presents an in-store event. Stephen Rosen discussing his new book, Tone Chaser, January 9th. That's a Monday, 7 p.m. I'm assuming that's Pacific time. I'll be there. Our friend Laz will be there. So we'll be hanging out. Maybe they'll let us do some sort of live stream from the event. So, hey, if you're in Hollywood, if you're in the LA area, come on down. We'd love to see you guys there. It'll be great to finally meet Steve in person. I was supposed to meet him actually the last NAMM show, but we were actually supposed to go to a guitar pick party, if you can believe that. But I wasn't able to make it over there. But Stephen, if you happen to see this, we will be there to support you and to see you at Book Soup, January 9th, Monday, 7 p.m. And again, we'll do some sort of a live stream from the channel here from that. I'm sure it'll be fun. So make sure to tune in. All right, you guys, here we go. This is exclusively Van Halen talking Kramer guitars. It's Friday night. Let's see, do we have a thing here? Well, we got this here, and then we got this here.
Hey, this is Cody Van Halen, and you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Gotta do the applause. This makes sense. Also, I gotta cover up the end of this tune because it doesn't fade out. I gotta redo this. Right here. See, the music just like stops. So I gotta, here we go. So I gotta do that, you know. Yo, Robbie Stingle, what's up, man?
Hey, Johnny.
What's up, dude? Great to see you. It's Friday night, man. We're going to talk some Kramer guitars here on exclusively Van Halen, Johnny Beane TV, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, eventually on LinkedIn, please, and eventually everywhere, you know? Man. What's up, Robbie Stingle? Great to see you, dude. And I love your shirt. Look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah, I got to tell you, this shirt measures up. It measures right up.
Right on. I know that cat.
Yeah, it's Ned.
Ned. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys would like your own Ned shirt, down below should be a merch shelf on the channel here on YouTube, and you can pick up your own Ned t-shirt, Ned sweatshirt, Ned hoodie, Ned cap, Ned mug, Ned everything. It's Ned. I mean, what can you say? He is the coolest cat. So, what's up, dudes? There he is. There he is. You got two cats, John? Right on, dude. Right on. Well, hey, let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Beane TV, here on YouTube. That's what we do. We have channel membership. And by the way, if you're a channel member here on Johnny Beane TV, you've noticed in the past 2 days, 2 brand new member-only video uploads just for you channel members. We're really, really up in the production here on the channel, and I'm actually thinking about, dare I say, daily channel membership videos. I don't know. I don't know. Become a channel member and see. You'll get all sorts of exclusive content. And by the way, as a channel member, as the top tier of channel members, you get your name read at the top of every show. And that includes Stephen Franklin, Michael Smith, Music Therapy, Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Thomas Santiago, Guitar Man 45, Sherman Callahan, Thomas Santiago again, John Moronic, R-Habs, David Allen Wright, Warlag, Michael B. Live, and I know there's a few others on this other sheet of paper over here. Robbie Stingle, Six Fingered Assault, Sean Shreds, Majestic again, Kurt Rocks, Matt's Tube of You, Amanda Peters, CC, OU812, and Janice Lala. So that's the top tier of channel members, and that's our newest channel members. So hey, if you become a channel member, if you just become one, we'll read your name at the top of the show as well, because we kind of have to. So become a channel member. Try it out. Starts at, I don't even know how much. It's very, very, very cheap. I think it's just like $1 or something to start out. Huh?
$2. It's $2.
Is it $2?
Plus tax.
Plus, I don't know. But try it out, because what you get as a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat. I see you. That's one of the perks of being a channel member, is I see you in the chat. Like Thomas Santiago, because your name is in green. Like R2R3 Lockinette, who's apparently a gold member. That's impressive. That's impressive, man. Dude, OE812 is a channel member. Guitar Man 45 is a channel member. I see you guys. I'm scrolling. Janice Lala, your name is in green. I can see you. Robot Master Switch, I see you, man. Let's see. I'm looking through here. We got a bunch of channel members here in the chat. Music Therapy. Oh, you're here, man. Book Soup. We'll be there. We'll be there. That's right. That's right. We will be there. Great to see all the channel members in the chat here. But let's see. So yeah, as a channel member, you get your name in green. You get your name read at the top of the show if you're either top tier or if you're a newly added member. You get exclusive content only for you, such as a couple of videos that I've uploaded. I uploaded one yesterday of Laz and I eating mini cheeseburgers. Very exciting. And I uploaded one today of me going out looking for cat litter for Ned the cat. Isn't that exciting, Robbie?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But hey, it's exclusive content only to you. Plus, I talk some dirt on some of those videos too. So if you'd like to see that stuff, become a channel. I'm just kidding. Well, but not really. Become a channel member here on Johnny Beane TV, and if I can find that the animation for that, I will play that. Join now as a YouTube channel member. It's fun. It's easy. It's exclusive. You become a part of the club around here. You really do. It's just an awesome thing. But if you're not ready for channel membership, if you just got here, and by the way, we have about 183 brand new subscribers on the channel here, just within the past few weeks, if even that. It's awesome. Thank you again to Van Halen News Desk for sharing out a couple of our videos the past couple weeks. 2.5 weeks. Thank you again. So we're getting there's a lot of Van Halen fans that are discovering this channel. Thank you again to Van Halen News Desk. And they're really, really watching our videos, the one with Jim DeCola. By the way, I should probably I've got so many announcements. This whole entire show is just gonna be announcements, it feels like. Because there's so much going on here lately. I'll be in Nashville the very end of January, early February for 2 or 3 days. Couple days, 3 days. I'll be meeting with Jim DeCola, who you guys met with on the channel here a few weeks ago. He works for Gibson, So I'll be hanging out at Gibson in Nashville. I'll be meeting with Jim DeCola, who designed the PV Wolfgang. If you guys missed that video, check it out. Nightbot in the chat should have that video for you if I can type. There we go. All right, the Jim DeCola video should be in the chat right over there. There it is. There it is. If you guys haven't seen that video, it's probably one of the greatest videos we've ever done. And you definitely want to check that out. So anyway, I will be in Nashville with Jim DeCola, the very, very end of January, early February, somewhere. And Holly is saying, JB, you better bring your skateboard. That's funny because I discovered the skateboard shop yesterday, Holly. I was basically stranded in Santa Cruz. If you guys follow me on Twitter, at Johnny Beane on Twitter, if you're on Twitter, please follow me, please. I've been on there since 2008. If you follow me on Twitter, I actually posted a whole bunch of photos yesterday, hanging out on Twitter, and well, basically, I was basically stranded, just walking around, and I was talking with some friends again on Twitter at Johnny Beane, and we were talking about these skateboards that we had, growing up, and I'm like, man, I used to have this one skateboard. I'm gonna have to stand up to show you guys this picture. I used to have the skateboard, and Tommy Thompson. Tommy, are you watching this, man? Tommy Thompson on Twitter actually posted a photo of his skateboard, and this is the one that I had. Okay, this wasn't actually mine. This was his, or this is his. I had the same skateboard as a kid. And to tie this back into Van Halen, this is the Back to the Future skateboard. You can actually see some photos of it right there from the movie. I mean, it's called a Valterra. It's the same brand. And as you guys know, I always tell you the story about how I discovered Van Halen because of the movie Back to the Future. That's how I discovered the band. I discovered Edward. So, why are they hiding that? Oh, they're hiding that because they think you're spamming. There you go. So anyway, I'd love to get a new skateboard. They actually have these Metallica skateboards that are pretty cool, or Metallica decks. I asked them, the shop I was at yesterday. There we go. Just found these Metallica skateboards. I asked them if they had any Van Halen. They said they didn't. So I got really sad. But, so anyway, shout out to Bill's Wheels. If you happen to see this video, Bill's Wheels in Santa Cruz. Thanks for letting me loiter in your store yesterday while I was stranded for 6 hours. Thank you so much. But anyway, getting back to whatever I was talking about, I'll be hanging out with Jim DeCola. Oh, that's right, because Jim DeCola is a skateboarder. He skateboards all the time, and he's always posting awesome videos of him riding around. So anyway, I'll be hanging out with Jim DeCola in Nashville. I'll be hanging out with Aljon Go from Gibson, from Kramer. And I'll be at the Gibson garage. So we'll be doing, there'll be a lot of awesome content on the channel here for you guys. You know, public videos, channel member only videos. Again, channel members. Become a channel member like Janice Lala. I can see your name. I should be pointing that way. The chat's over there, although it's really over here for me. Thomas Santiago, I see you. Stranded, caught in the crossfire. That's right, I was. That's right. What else? Robbie, what else do I usually say here? I don't even know. I don't even remember.
Well, you're on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch.
That's
you
right.
You got the Discord going at night.
The Discord is awesome. We play GTA on Twitch every night. Come on over. We have a great time. We really do. We really do have an awesome time when we hang out on Twitch. We're live on Twitch every night, like super late. So East Coast time, probably midnight, probably 1 a.m. Just to let you guys know. Michael B. Live is here. I see you, man. Michael B. What's up, dude? The official Rob Blackmore. Hey, I see you, man. All right. Yes. Robot. Excellent, excellent idea. Yeah, he's saying, Johnny, make sure to get a helmet and pads and wrist guards and all that stuff. Yeah. Well, it's not like I'm going to become a pro skater at 35. I'm not looking. There you go. I'm not looking to become a pro skater. I'm just looking to get around when my car is in the shop. In the shop. So that's why I'm thinking about getting another skateboard. But I mean, it's not going to be like a regular thing. Kurt rocks. Is there a story behind the jacket? This one? This right here? This jacket, actually, I'm going to have to stand up. The reason I'm sitting is because I walked around so much yesterday, my hip is hurting. So I thought, I'm going to have to sit for the show. But obviously, I can't. Okay, this jacket, Kurt, this was a gift from longtime viewer Steve Anderson. And Steve, if you're watching this, man, we got to do another show, man. Anyway, and also, this is a women's jacket. Van Halen store sells these. But it's a women's jacket. But Steve Anderson knows, I'll wear anything. So this is an official jacket. I think it's officially licensed by Van Halen. I mean, it must be because Van Halen store sells it. So it says Van Halen 1984 tour. It's got the patches here. And actually, if you look on the back, it actually has the 84 right there. So the Rummeister, that's right. I believe this is an official jacket, and it's available at Van Halen store. So make sure to check it out. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like your shirt, man. You're wearing the EVH camouflage shirt. That's awesome, dude. Right on. Dudes, there's Robbie. Wearing the Ned shirt. Oh man, what else? Oh, we're missing the what do you call it? There we go. Scan that QR code. That'll take you directly to my Van Halen group, which we are live in as well. The exclusively Van Halen group on Facebook at 62,000 members. We're also live in the EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page, Johnny Beane TV group as well. And if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do that with Facebook Stars, which is basically, it's like a super chat for YouTube, which I didn't even talk about. Super chats will change the color of these lights back here. It's the newest in guitar technology. You'll only see it here on this channel. It's the only place. And it's pretty cool. So if you'd like to help support this channel, support these shows, and if you'd like to help, there we go. They think you guys are spamming with all those emojis, so I gotta show those. Laz has a wrench. What are you doing, man? Okay, all right. These lights, they change in real time with any super chats. So if you'd like to help support the channel and have some fun, you can do so. Any super chats will change the color of my lights in real time. Your question or comment will be highlighted. You'll get a shout out on Twitter, which is very cool, which is awesome. And again, follow me on Twitter. If you were following me on Twitter yesterday, you would have seen me everywhere I went, everywhere I was walking around. I was tweeting out. It was a lot of fun. Let's see, what else? What else do we normally say here? I don't know. Announcements. Super thanks. That's the way you can help support the channel. With super thanks. There you go. All right. Robbie.
Hello.
What's up? What's up, man? What?
If you've been watching my channel, I've been working on this.
What is that?
This is the ESP 1985 non-tilt Grail one-piece quarter swan maple guitar neck.
Wow.
And yesterday I drilled the holes for the Floyd Rose studs and assembled, put on the R4 nut. And today I dressed the frets. I don't know if you guys could see the crown lines.
That's cool. So you do all that stuff without it being on a guitar body?
Oh, yeah. I don't even use a stand or a bench. I just put it on my bed. Half the time I'm just holding it in my hand. But, wait a minute. So, after I get them all crowned with the, I went through it on the video today. And then I polished it up. And of course, I dropped the polish again. Another awkward moment here.
Is it called neck dressing the Edward way?
Yes.
Is that it? Let's share that out. Let's put this video in the chat for people. Here, we'll do it over here so it gets over on Facebook as well. Because that video, let's see. It says it has 12 views. Let's see if we can get at least 13 views on this video. See.
Well, when Edward came into the neck room after he took apart the 5150, after Billy Connolly assembled it, he came in with the neck and he said, back bow the neck first. So you get a back bow on it and then you level it, supposedly, sand the frets. Mm-hmm. The frets are all equal to each other. But overall, there's a relief sanded into the frets. So the neck is straight. The frets have the relief. You get the strings a lot closer. Ever since he said that, every neck I've ever dressed, I do that way. And then when I was finished, took the tape off and all that, after I was done, steel wooling, I used a whole pad of steel wool. After I built crowning, I steel wooled it for, I actually had a phone call conversation with Johnny while I was doing this. I'd say I probably steel wooled it for at least an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Just went through the whole pad of steel wool on it, to get up to clean up. And then I polished it with this Scratch X 2.0. This is the Meguiar Scratch X that was discontinued. So you have to kind of search for it. I've got a few of these left. This is the discontinued kind, which is the lower abrasive. The regular Scratch X they have now is a higher abrasive. So look out if you're doing nitrocellulose finishes or something. It'll burn right through that,
Oh man.
But it works good for cleaning up the fretboard, cleaning up the back of the neck. It's all sanded out after I filled the holes for the tuning keys that were there.
Mm-hmm.
And I did the neck heel and filled those holes too, because I like it to be just ready to go for when I get this body for it. Then I can lay that out, get that just right.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure that was riveting, huh? You guys are.
That was awesome, man. That was awesome. By the way, his video, check it out. Did I copy it? Well, I think that should be the link. Well, there you go. Check out Robbie's video in the chat over here. It's called neck dressing the Edward way. and smash that thumbs up on his video. By the way, when I send you guys over to check out a video, make sure to drop a comment on those videos and say Johnny Beane sent me. Say Johnny Beane sent me to see this video. That would be awesome. Right on,
Yeah,
man.
I can imagine now. There'll be people saying, "Well, my friend, what's his name? He sent me." My good friend. Can't seem to remember his name right now. This guy in the picture next to me, he's this guy. Oh yeah. Okay. More tape measure.
Cool.
Well, I did it. Okay, go ahead, Johnny.
YouTube wants us to show an ad right now, so let me know in the chat if you see an ad. Here it is.
Wow.
But on playback, you won't see that ad, so we can keep talking. Okay. Yeah, YouTube tells me that they're becoming more like Twitch, where Twitch like plays ads like every so often. YouTube is giving you the ability to insert those ads. So we're doing that. Oh, some of you see them, some of you don't. That's very interesting. The axe, you don't see it. Janice does. Eric Casper does. Wow, right on. Right on. Rob, the official Rob Blackmore sees it. Oh, it's an Audible ad. Oh, right on. Audible. R3
This is like one of those TV times out at
John
the football
sees
game.
it. Yeah.
Well, let me know when it's safe to continue, Johnny.
Oh, it's very safe. It's very safe because on playback that ad won't be there, so it'll be fine. So what did you do? You worked on that neck?
Yes. And this morning, I made a music video featuring my my lunchbox 15-watt head up there.
Cool.
And it has an FET driver in front of it. And I played this guitar.
Wow.
Which
What is that?
everyone knows and loves. Beautiful. Actually, pretty much really made at Kramer. The body was made at Kramer. I worked at Kramer. I built it. It's pretty good, as far as I'm concerned. So, and on that video, I wanted to showcase how the little amp on the attenuator for the 4-watt screams feedback. I mean, it just gets such responsive feedback, and I really wanted to feature that as well as get some aggravation out that I have concerning a personal problem, which obviously I must have many. But in addition to that, as if there's never an end to me talking, they make this little pouch, and this amp fits in here.
Oh, dude.
And you can carry it around on your shoulder if you're a young lad. If you're old like me, you get a little cart and you drag it along, like those suitcases in the airport. But it's a cool little bag. And you could just stuff that puppy right in there, and you're ready to go. Of course, the 212 cabinet's going to be a little tougher to move, but yeah, I played it through this Jet City 212 cabinet.
Oh my goodness!
And the amp has a 16 ohm rating. This is a 16 ohm amp. And the only real pain about the amp is all the the on switches, the standby. The attenuator, it's all in the back. So you got to that's why the amp is like at an angle here. You got to, get around there, turn it on.
How much?
Cool.
How much?
It's a pretty cool little amp.
Kurt Rocks is asking how much for one of those. I'm assuming he's asking how much the bag is. To come with the amp, or did you have to buy it separate?
No, I had to buy it separate. I think it's somewhere around $40. But it was so cool. I just had to, had to get it.
That's cool, man. Yeah, my Yamaha amp. What's it called? The THX, or I can remember what it's called. Anyway, those come with a similar type of bag, except that's like the entire amp. That's the entire thing, speakers and everything. Unlike that's just a head right there.
Yes.
Cool, man. Oh, the guitar. No, how much was the guitar? Oh, the guitar that you showed. How much is that guitar? Or how much in parts is that guitar, I guess?
Probably about, I'd say $2,700 with the case of parts. That's including sending it out for paint. So if you could do the work, you can find the parts. It's not really all that much money compared to like stuff you buy all put together. And I was able to, build it really nicely. So yeah, most of the guitars I build are somewhere in that range. You get a couple of $2,400 ones, I had a couple of $2,500 ones. This was a little more because of the rareness of the body and the neck, and the paint job's a little bit more because it's very complex to do. But I really do love this thing. I'll tell you, it's got a sound all its own, and it tastes really good. It's just got a flavor. I'll tell you what.
Oh my gosh. Can you use the whammy bar like that too?
Yeah, I did with my forehead today in the video.
Oh my gosh. Dang, man.
Another thing I did was I take the bar and I push it down and I go underneath the strings and I let it go. So, it does kind of this kind of thing with the strings. And then I hit them in the back like this. And it's pretty cool with the feedback and everything else. Now, I used to do this a lot on that red guitar from Bill Isaacson. And I did it so much that I actually wore a line in the wood, from pushing it down right across like here, where the end of the bar would hit.
Dude, that's why I think the Kramer 5150 has that wear.
It has the same line.
You actually can't even see it in that picture there because that was a long time ago. That photo is actually from '86 right there. But by '88, the 5150 had a whole bunch of wear right there. And I think that's from the bar. Let me see if I can find a quick photo of the 5150.
Yeah, it left a dent like a little half moon there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's, man, where am I?
I left it on the red guitar. I had a car buffer on that for a long time, but I left that there. It was kind of sentimental to me. Mm-hmm. Doing crazy old jams when I was a nutty, stupid kid. Back when we had this thing called the hot dogger.
What the heck?
Yeah, the hot dogger was this like plastic thing that plugged in with electrodes on each side, right? And you'd stick your hot dog in between the electrodes and plug it in. And it would electrocute the hot dogs until they were ready to eat.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a photo of the it also has wear on the opposite side. This is the actual Kramer 5150. This is era 19. When was this photo taken? It actually says 1997. This is actually 1997, the Kramer 5150. And so you can see this wear here. I'm assuming that's from the bar, like smashing the bar into it, but there's also wear over here. How do you think that wear
I don't know.
got
It almost looks like finger wear to me. Like it looks a little bit like what happened to Willie
from like
Nelson's finger guitar.
from finger
Yeah,
picking with like thumbs and
yeah. That's
maybe, huh?
scratching at it.
Yeah. There you go. Dude, that's my favorite guitar in the world right there. It's the best, Jerry. I mean, Robbie. The best.
That Dandy Don. Wait, who's this guy next to me? What's this guy's name? Are you Cody?
Huh?
Are you Cody?
No. There we go. So there it is, era 1986, and there's like that wear is not there, or it's like slightly starting. Right there. Told you we'd be talking Kramer guitars. There you go.
You can't help but talk Kramer when I'm in the room.
Look at that. Yeah. That's just an amazing. That really is the most awesome guitar ever. You know. I really think so. I really think so.
Yep, Johnny, it certainly measures up.
Here's another photo. I'm finding these, man. Here's another photo of it. Apparently on a workbench being worked on. And yeah, there's all that wear right there. Huh. Yeah, maybe it is from like finger picking. Maybe all of it could be from finger picking, you know? Because you were saying Willie Nelson's guitar has all that wear too.
Oh yeah, he went all the way through. He's got holes in his.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know. Craziness. By the way, you guys, smash that thumbs up. How many people get here? About 50 people. 56. We're closing in on 60 people watching live right now. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new to the channel here. And you know, we're live on Facebook. We're live in several different Facebook groups, the Van Halen groups that I run. You know, my own group. So if you're watching this, you know, smash that like button, smash that subscribe, comment, leave some comments in the chat. We see there's a lot of people here. And also, as I was saying earlier, we're also live on Twitter, at Johnny Beane, Twitter page. If I can find the card, I got to reorganize all this. I got so much stuff. We're live on Twitter. And so speaking of that, we actually got a tweet in here from Michael Scatterbrain, at Scatterbrain. Is that Michael B? That's Michael B. Michael B. Oh, and you retweeted this. Awesome. Thank you, man. He retweeted my my post from earlier. But yeah, Michael B is saying Johnny B. Well, here I'll just show it. Let's just show this. Here it is. Keep your clothes on. Okay. Michael B is saying Johnny Beane. Hey man, it's Michael B. Let's get the tag Purple Beretta going. Posted a video on my YouTube with my new beautiful Kramer Purple Beretta. So yeah, check out Michael B's video right there. I'll post it. I'll post it in the chat in a second. But dude, everybody is loving these Purple Beretta specials, these guitars. And shout out Michael B. Scatterbrain on Twitter. What's up, man? Dude, everybody's into these guitars, man. Everybody. I mean, I've got a whole fleet. They're growing. They're actually they're spawning it from the Guitar Moire here. And I can't stop talking about them. I can't, you know? It's just like non-stop. Here, let's grab this one. Here's the purple one. These things, they're incredible. They're incredible guitars. The Purple Beretta Special. This is the one, if you go to Guitar Center, a fleet. That's right, Holly. If you go to Guitar Center, 9 times out of 10, this is the guitar you're going to see there. The purple one. Either the purple or the blue. I'm trying to find the red guitar. So if anybody, we got, how many people here? We got 53 people watching. If any of you guys have the red Beretta Special, and if you're looking to get rid of it, contact me, because I'm looking for the red guitar. Send me a DM on Twitter, on Instagram. You guys can get a hold of me. There's a phone number right there, actually. Text me or call me. Call that number or text. Say, hey, Johnny, you know, I've got the... What is the red one called? Do you remember? The red Beretta Special? Do you know? Or is anybody in the chat? What's the red one called? Anyway, I'm actively looking for one of those. Ruby red. Thank you. The official Rob Blackmore. Thank you, man. There you are. So the ruby red. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. We got the official Rob Blackmore. We got Dan Gorman. So I'm looking for the ruby red Beretta Special. So if anybody out there, if you have one, if you're looking to get rid of it, please contact me. There's a phone number right there. I'm looking for that one. But these they're just incredible. Incredible guitars. You guys know, every other video I post, I'm playing one of these. So they're amazing. And I am going to be upgrading the regular Trem with a Vega Trem. I love the pickups that are in these. I think they're great. I think they sound awesome. The necks are awesome. The frets. I mean, there's awesome guitars. So there you go. Hashtag Purple Beretta. Let's get that going on Twitter. Thank you again, Michael B. Channel member. Michael B. Oh no! Oh yeah, I'm gonna share out your video. Let's find your. I'll find your video. I'll share that out. Let me actually do that. Let me see. Okay, so we shared out Robbie's video. So again, check out Robbie's video, neck dressing the Edward way. And I'll go ahead and I'll put that in the chat again really quickly here. And then we'll share out Robbie's video. By the way, somebody messaged me. Okay, there's Robbie's video. A Starfleet of Kramers. Yeah. That's a good idea. A Starfleet of Kramers. That's right. That's right. They're taking off from back in there. Let's see. Okay, so there's Robbie's video. Check out Robbie's video right there. I'm gonna leave that open. Okay, Michael B. How can I find your video? Twitter. Let me share out Michael B's video. Also, yeah, somebody messaged me on LinkedIn, and they asked me if I could play their song. I guess they have a new song. They have a band, and I responded back to them. I'm like, well, I really don't play, you know, what's the word? Unsolicited tapes. Is that the right term? I really don't play other people's music on my channel here. I'll gladly share the links to it. I'll gladly share any links you guys want to send me. Hey, can you share this? I'll gladly do that. But I really don't play. Okay. All right, here's your video. I found it. Michael B. Purple Beretta, it's called. Oh, so he has a song called Purple Beretta. Okay. Let's share that out. So I'll do that. Unreleased tracks. There we go. Is that the word? I'm trying to think. Yeah. So if you guys have a song, you know, text me your links. Okay, so here's Michael B. Actually, I'll put your name in there. It's Michael B Live. There we go. Here's Michael B's video. And we actually, so anyway, so the guy that messaged me, I actually said, well, you know, I really don't play, you know, other people's music on my channel, But I do know other channels that do. So I can actually okay. There's Michael B's video right there. Check it out, right over there in the chat. It's called Purple Beretta, and oh, he's rocking out with his purple Beretta. Look at that. Right on. Right on, Michael B. Right on. Oh, there you are, man. Hey, you're welcome, man. You're welcome. So yeah, you guys, if you have a video. Oh, by the way, because yeah, I know a lot of other shows that do play other people's, music videos. If you send me your links, I'll forward those to the other channels that do play those videos for you guys. But I'll gladly share out your links, here, or I'll do a post or whatever, on the community tab or whatever that is. But feel free to tag me in any of your content, your posts, your videos. You can actually mention other channels on YouTube now. So if you don't want to send a link, if you just want to mention my name in your video, as in like either in the description, you can put @JohnnyBeane, and I think I'll get an alert for that. I think. Or you can just do #JohnnyBeaneTV, in your tags, and I'll definitely see those, and we'll be glad to share that stuff out. Dylan says, sent a pic of my Kramer Pacer to you. Let's see, where did you send that? Did you, let me see, where did you, I get so many messages everywhere. It's pretty awesome, you guys. Okay, I'm looking. Actually, maybe he'll probably say. He'll probably tell us where he sent that. Or hey, send it again. Feel free to send it one more time, because I'm looking, but I get literally 100 text messages a day. Let's see, somebody texted hello. Yeah, see, I don't know who that is. Somebody said hello. I guess I'll text them back and say hi. Why not? I don't know who that is. No idea. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, send another text or whatever. But anyway, Robbie, dude. So
I've always got more, Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right on.
I got some goodies in the mail.
Uh-huh.
There's a person, I believe, in New Jersey that got a box of these that was never delivered to Kramer. And these are neck plates, narrow neck plates from the early Kramers. And this one says Kramer, made in New Jersey with no serial number. And this is what I use on my guitars that I build, because this is what they used in the custom room when they were making custom guitars for people or guitars for themselves they didn't tell Kramer about, And this whole box of these wasn't delivered. So the ad says oxidized on eBay. Kramer oxidized neck plates, and they got a little bit of wear on them. Some are worse than others. I paid $34 for this neck plate, but if you get them in bulk, they'll probably work with you. I'm not sure about the condition of them that you'll get, but this is for the reverse banana guitar, the DR4 nut, and wait, there's more. Is there ever not any more with me? Okay.
Oh. You just woke up the old lady.
This is a tool pack
Oh,
with the Allen keys.
dude, I have those. I'll show you. This will be really exciting, man. You guys, I grabbed a guitar out of the loft up there. You guys have been asking to see, and actually, I'll. Dude, you woke up Janice by hitting that cymbal, man. Anyway, I grabbed the guitar out of the loft up there. It's currently back there. I'll bring it out. I'll show it to you guys. I'm not going to play it tonight, but I will play it. I'll play it Sunday. This Sunday on the Johnny Beane TV guitar ASMR show. If I can find, there it is. Sunday night, 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific. I will play this guitar. Well, that's the wrong time. That one. This particular guitar. But anyway, keep showing us that, because that is on the back of that guitar right there. I'll show it to you in a second. Keep talking about that, and I'll show. I'll show you mine.
The tool pack I got from Uplander, Ontario, California. He's both on eBay and Reverb. And I like this is the black one I needed for the back of this reverse banana neck. And it came with the black Allen keys. So that was cool. I think it was like $13. It comes with a screw, but unfortunately, I don't know where the screw is right now. It was in the bag.
The screw's on the loose?
Yeah, the bag ripped. I don't know where it went. They're hard to find screws. Arr, arr. And another thing Uplander did was I got these tuning keys from the 80s, early 80s Shallers, late 84, early 85s when they started using Shallers in the Kramer factory. Before that, it was Goda with no markings on them. But, this is the tuner. And he was nice enough to take the ad down until I could get to the bank and contact him, and then he put the ad back on, and I grabbed them. I got the set of 6 for about $108. They go wicked quick. The vintage tuners, when he strips down a guitar, the parts will fly out of there. So you got to really be watching them all the time. But I've bought enough stuff off him, whereas I make a request like that, he'll take it down to everybody. And I'm glad he did, so I don't have to search for those.
Right on. Hey, Mike Olson. Hey now, Mike Olson. Welcome, man. Right on. Right on. Eagle Eyed 73 wants some of what you're having.
Wait, I can't see that. Hang on. Leave it up there, Johnny. I need the headgear. Hey, this guy, he's cool. I've messed with him quite a bit too. And, I'm more than happy to answer any questions. And if you guys get on the Discord, you could exchange numbers privately, and we could talk or text or whatever that way too. And I want to thank all my subscribers. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank the producers. Oh, sorry.
The executive producers here on Johnny Beane TV.
Yeah, all the people that support Johnny. And all the people that watch my videos, the great comments. I've got some big hitters watching my videos and leaving great comments. And it's really fantastic. And probably, oh, and all you people watching are probably already subscribed to my channel. But if there by chance is one or two that hasn't, I'd appreciate it. Yeah. Oh man, and that calls for nothing more than. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Gosh. Oh my goodness.
I really do appreciate it, though. I got to tell you, it's changed my life. I played more than I ever have. I rocked out today like crazy, just off the top of my head.
You're rocking out on the top of your head.
Well, actually, I did. I used the top of my head for the vibrato at one point. Yeah.
Whoops, wrong button. You guys, you see that? We see that. We change lives here at Johnny Beane TV. We change lives. Look at this.
I've got less pain. I'm more active. We go on a Discord. I'm cracking people up on that. That's like a podcast. It goes out there. I'm always saying, funny stuff there, and it's really cool. You get to contact a lot of really cool people. I feel I'm helping people by explaining things, tell them about Kramer, tell them stuff I know, try to clarify things, answer questions, and I get a lot out of it too. I mean, personally, for me, I'm happier. I have less pain. I've got stuff going all the time. A few months ago, I never would have just gone up and said, "Hey, I'm going to take a hand drill and drill this puppy," Hey, here I go, and the next day, I'm going to dress these frets. I'm going to put it on YouTube. I want to show everybody how I do it. Not what everybody says the right way is. The way that Edward Van Halen told me how to do. Yes.
The Robbie way. Hashtag.
I don't have any emojis, so I have to fake it.
The Robbie way. I like that. Where is that? That's one of the latest, weirdest ones.
Oh, yeah.
That is such a weird emoji.
It's funny, if you use these emojis on these other channels, they've never seen it before. They don't know what to think.
They're like, what is that? What is that doing here? Who are you?
Oh, I got to do a little shout out. I got to do a little shout out here. R3 Locking Nut was on a video on another channel, which I'm not going to say because I don't want a conflict of interest. But he was rocking out on some Metallica, and I was impressed. And you rocked it, man. Just got to say, that was cool. It really measures up.
It really measures up. Al John, what's up, man? I'm looking forward to seeing you. Looking forward to meeting you in person. End of January, early February. I will definitely message you. Dude, Aljon, have a great weekend, man. Great to see you. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Mike Olson. Look at that. Robbie rocks, Johnny rocks, Laz rocks. Everybody in the chat rocks.
Cool, man.
Thank you, Mike Olson. Wow. Thank you so much. Look at that. I wasn't joking. The lights magically change, and it's just, look at that. Got the nice green glow going on here. Thank you so much for your support, Mike Olson. Oh, look at that. Yeah, you just got a what do you call it on Twitter?
Shout out.
Got a shout out. You just got a shout out on Twitter. So there you go. At Johnny Beane on Twitter. Please follow me. Please. Okay. Let's see. Dude, that's great that we're changing lives. We're making people have a great time. I mean, that sounds kind of weird, but that's dude. I mean, that means a lot to hear that you're enjoying, making videos and all that stuff.
I mean, I've got a surviving sister in Jersey, and she's terrific. You might hear some thunder out here. We're getting a storm. But most of my family pretty much passed on, and I have a lot of faith. I got a lot of spiritualism. And, I've got Zora. And this is all good because there's people out there, just like the Frank Sinatra song, they get their kicks stomping on a dream. And there's stompers in YouTube too. Sometimes it's like people are trying to be too nice, and then sometimes it's like they're just trying to stomp you. But this group, this particular chat, Johnny, the people that know Johnny, I've got absolutely nothing bad to say about any of these people. They are all fantastic. So you guys out there that are watching, you definitely rock.
I agree.
Yeah, it's like
everybody rocks around here.
It's like a family, John.
It is. It definitely is, and we appreciate all of you guys that are here, that watch these shows, that subscribe to us.
I know, Johnny. I'm at 109. I'd love to get to 110.
Let's do it.
110. I was at 110, and that happened for about a day, and then I was back down to 109. I was like, oh.
Dude, I lose 150 followers on Instagram like every week, but then I gain 149. So it evens out. It's a very weird thing.
Sounds like my weight problem.
Oh,
sorry.
Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay, wait. You said you're at what? Your channel. What's your channel at? Subscribers? How many? Can you hear me?
Oh,
you
talking to me?
Yeah. How many subscribers?
You thought we forgot to pay is up making it suck.
How many subscribers do you have? You just said
109.
Well, now you have 110.
Oh, thank you so much. I hope you can be entertaining. I try to be entertaining. I try to rock you. I try to do, the guitar building stuff. I went through all the guitars that I built, did everything about them. If you do the deep dive, really go back a couple months, those are all there. And quite a few people like to watch me drive my Plymouth and sing. I don't know. Most of my views come from,
Oh gosh.
There's a singing Dean Martin and driving my car,
Mm-hmm.
Sinatra.
Dude, I love all that stuff. I listen to all that, the Rat Pack. I listen to all that stuff. So you guys, subscribe to Robbie's channel here. This has turned into a subscribe-a-thon, you guys.
Oh man.
Subscribe to Robbie. Let's get him over 110 subscribers tonight. We can do it. He's at 111.
Whoa.
Let's keep going. We got 52 people in here. Let's see if we can get him at least up to 114 subscribers tonight. At least. Let's see if we can do that. 113.
Whoa!
Keep them going. I'm going to refresh the page every 5 seconds. 100 and... Oh, crap. Now it's frozen. 113.
All right.
Look at this. Can't subscribe twice. Well,
No.
if you guys log
I
into your
know,
trolling
Ryan,
accounts that you troll other channels with, you can definitely subscribe.
Ryan Roth, man. He's got a great code.
113. Okay, it looks like it stopped there. So, anyway, you have 113 friends.
We're on the story, Johnny, and apparently Robbie Stingle has gotten a sudden avalanche of subscribers. We don't really know why or how or when or why.
113 is where it stopped.
It's happening, and we've got to know. We've got to know. And back to you, Johnny.
Well, R2R3 says this is his trolling account. Right on. Amanda Peters used all of their accounts. By the way, I saw in the chat, looks like you're not feeling well. Feel better.
Feel
And
better.
tell your dad to text me. He didn't text today. Alice Martinez is here. By the way, refresh, everybody. Smash that refresh button here on YouTube. How many we're up to 212 views on tonight's channel. Let's get up to 1,000 views tonight using the refresh. Refresh that that video. All right, let's look one more time. Robbie, your channel is now at
Uh-oh.
115 subscribers.
Holy cow. Looks like he's going to make it.
Look at this. Everybody is subscribing. Everybody's refreshing. Everybody's subscribing. Everybody's crying. Look at this. It's an amazing show tonight.
Oh, man.
We're having a great time. This is awesome. 115. You guys, and the fun doesn't stop on replay. So on replay, remember, you can do all this on replay. You can refresh the video, help us out, with our views. You can subscribe to Robbie on the replay. You can subscribe to this channel as well. That would be awesome. What else? What else? I don't know. I'll show you. Wait a minute. You didn't even. I have to. Talking about refresh. I need to refresh this. I need to pour some more Jack Daniels in there. Show that again. You were showing that Allen wrench thing.
Oh,
show that again. I'm going to show you guys a guitar that I pulled out of the up there because my guitar has that same thing on it. But I will show you. Tyler Johnson says he unsubscribes and resubscribes to your channel daily.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be right back. All right. Keep showing that. And are you on any other social media? Like me?
I sure aren't. But, you're helping me a lot, Johnny, so maybe that'll happen.
It should happen, man.
We called this a tool pack at the Kramer factory. It was called a tool pack. The mounting screw is missing. I'm hoping it's not in, one of Laz's pies or something.
Oh, gosh. All right, I'll be right back. Keep talking.
So I had one of these as a keychain when I worked there. I did 2 tool packs and a set of Allen keys, just in case I had to, work on a Floyd Rose all of a sudden or something. Since then, 1982, when I got that Floyd Rose, some guy probably clipped from the factory, then sold it to me for $100. I've never looked back. It's been Floyd Rose for me the whole way. I know I'm back and forth, sideways, upside down, in and out. And I just love the things. It's just, it's just part of me, and it kind of goes back to all the parts I try to find to build these guitars with. I go crazy if I find something that looks like a real piece of garbage that was like pin routed and bandsawed and hand sanded out at the Kramer factory, and it looks like somebody shot it with a shotgun, and I'm like, well, I can fix that. So yeah, it just means a lot to me, that the nostalgia of it. Like, I could breathe what used to be the original Kramers in those days back to life. And the year 1982, I think, is probably the best year that Kramer had, even though none of the stuff was released to the public, none of the really really known stuff. In 1982, you had Rockinger guitars, you had bodies made at the Kramer factory. It was mostly ESP necks, and it was a special time for me. And just those few years when I was there, and I did not realize it at the time. Edward Van Halen was a guy at the factory. We knew he played well. We'd watch him play at the factory. Or, he was really popular in the actual concert arena. People would come from all over the place. But he was just a regular guy. How do you describe himself? He's a punk kid that played guitar. When he played, he was just jamming. It was all fun for him. And that's how I remember him. And those little times that I saw him at the factory, when I talked to him, when I watched him work on stuff, or when he was telling me what to do, like, do it this way. That now, all these years later, it's like so important. It's meant so much to me to build these the way we used to build them back then. Even though I didn't start working at the factory till at the beginning in '84, right after the Grail guitars got finished, I was drilling, milling, countersinking, and installing locking nuts on the first tilted headstocks that came out of Sports in Connecticut. And that was like the first thing I did. And eventually I worked my way into the neck room, dressing the necks, right? Basically the way I did on the video. It was pretty Spartan, but it worked. And, I'm just happy I was able to be there at the right time. And there's no rhyme or reason to it. I knew people that were working at the factory in '82. A friend of mine was trying to get me to work there for years, and I wouldn't do it because they wouldn't pay you hardly anything. But eventually, because I was driving to work every day, I put in the application and I got the job and I started. And it was a pretty fun place to work. It was neat. And I saw his bit, like Klein. He'd be bopping around. George Lynch, at that time, George Lynch was really known for playing guitar, and he was kind of like a gopher for the president of Kramer. And he would go up to 48th Street and get necks and bring them back down. And, that's when all the necks were stamped, big ESP on the heel. This one isn't stamped. This was from '85. They stopped stamping them at the end of '84. And that's how I knew this was '85, because they changed the headstock shape in '86 to a stubbier one. Now, I realize that ESP still makes this neck, but it's made on a CNC. It is not made by hand like this one from a Japanese craftsman. It's punched out of a machine, okay? And it's either come out of China, and the ones from China have a glue mark. So if somebody tries to sell you one, if it's got a seam down the middle of headstock, it's not one piece quarter swan maple. It is not an authentic ESP 48th Street custom shop neck, and they're having them made in Indonesia too, which I'd imagine would be a little bit better, but it's not, it's not $1,000 $800, $1,000, $1,500 neck, you know, which they might be charging. Or, I mean, if you go to Alienation, you're looking at 2,025 for a non-reverse, just a regular banana. And the reverse bananas are rarer, for sure. You know,
Yeah.
I'm passionate about this stuff. I am. But even with that, even if it's a rarest thing in the world, you know, you got to go for it. I had to take the drill to it. I had to put this nut in the way we did it at Kramer, the way I started doing it, the beginning of '84. I'm not going to top mount this thing. I did a top mount in '82 on that Isaacson guitar. I told him I don't want holes drilled into the neck. That's ridiculous. So I used wood screws and then put it in '82. That's before anybody was doing that, and it was a disaster. I mean, if you're really hard on the guitar and you're playing, those screws start to back out. And once they start to back out, they keep going, and the thing's flapping all over the place. I guess you could try to super glue them in, or I guess more permanently would be the tight bond too. If you tight bond those things in there, you might not ever get them out, you know, and that might hold it, and that might be good. And there's a lot of people that top mount nuts, but not me, because that's not the way we did it at the factory. I got to do everything the way they did at the factory.
Right on.
That's my world.
There it is. There it is. Thank you, Robbie. And you gave me just enough time to show you what I have here. Check it out. The back of this has, see that?
That's a tool plaque, Johnny.
There you go.
Look at that. Banana headstock. That's a Vega Lucido, Canada.
This is?
Yeah, that's a Lucido. If you took that neck off that body, there'd probably be a date stamped in it, and the month might be in French.
Well, let's do it. Somebody grab me a screwdriver. Let's do that. Okay, so this guitar, you guys are always asking to see this. Okay, I've told the story a million times, and I'll tell it one more time tonight, just because. I got this guitar at a pawn shop in Oakland, California, in 1995. Let's get some guesses in the chat. How much do you think I paid for this guitar? And yes, a Kramer Ripley. This is pretty rare guitars here. And this particular one I had signed by Gary Kramer himself back in 2016. I went down to the Kramer, his showroom down in, where's Gary live? Paso Robles. Thank you. Yeah, Paso Robles. I went to the opening of the Kramer. Why is my face so bright? I went to the opening of the Kramer showroom, and Gary signed my guitar. It says Gary Kramer, 2016. And when Gary signed my guitar, he handed it back to me. He said, "Johnny, I just added value to your guitar." Thank you for EVH50 for mentioning me on Twitter. I'll show that in a second. Okay. So there you go. It's the Kramer Ripley. There you go.
If you look around the edges of the paint on the headstock, there's a brown line.
Yeah.
And that's the primer line for the paint, and that was painted in 1985.
Wow, look at that. I will do another video with this guitar. And I know I've been promising this for what, 7 years? 8 years? I will play this guitar Sunday for you guys. This Sunday night. I will actually plug this in. I've got a couple cables that I can like jerry rig like the guitar, you know, so you guys can hear it. Although I do have the proper Kramer splitter box on the way from Mrs. Ripley. Mrs. Ripley is actually sending me one. So I will play this on Sunday. You guys will be able to hear it. So there you go. Tyler, I have that guitar too, man. The Court Effector. I have an Explorer. I have that guitar. It's up there. I'll play that one another night. Yeah. So yeah, how much do you guys think I paid for this in the chat? I see some numbers. How much do you think I paid for this? Let me see. What are we seeing here? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, this chat is going crazy. Michael B saying 200, Mike Olson saying 300, Amanda saying 75, $175, 700, 200, 250, big time, lucky fine, $10 or something. 230.
I'd go with 400.
Holy hell, that's a nice one. 45. Not much because everyone was into grudge. Everybody was into grudge music back then. And dude, you're actually very close. $100, $200, $650, $500, $2. Let's see. Why is it a Ripley? Because it's a Ripley. That's why. This is called the Ripley stereo guitar. This is Kramer's version of a guitar that you guys know that Edward used on a song called Top Jimmy. Back in the day, Top Jimmy was the first song that he used the guitar on, and then later on he would go on to use a Ripley on a song called Crossing Over, off Balance, off the Japanese version of Balance, or the B-side to Can't Stop Loving You. And then he would use the guitar again on A Different Kind of Truth for a song called Blood and Fire. But he played a custom-built Telecaster-shaped version of a Ripley guitar. This was Kramer's version. Kramer's production models, they look like this. So basically what happens here is it has a Bartolini active pickup. The guitar takes two 9-volt batteries, and you basically plug in to two sources. It could be two different amplifiers, two inputs on a mixing board, two inputs on a Focusrite. And these panning pots here, you can pan each string anywhere you want in the stereo spectrum. Basically from hard left, and for me though, it's backwards. So I'll just say right because I'm pointing, for you guys I'm pointing right. Hard right all the way to hard left. Basically. With these panning pots. So I'll demonstrate that. I'll demonstrate that this Sunday where I'll play this guitar and I'll turn the pots around and you'll hear the strings move around. So you want to be using headphones for this show. Okay, and Gary Kramer, the namesake of Kramer Guitars himself, signed this guitar for me in 2016. That's when I first met him. I've met him several times since, and he's actually supposed to be on this show at some point. For years, we've been planning this, and I will head down to Paso Robles and interview Gary on the channel here. At some point, we will do that. There was a guy in a Kramer forum that was looking for one of those for years. Oh, yeah, man. He might be the guy that offered me two other guitars for it, and I turned him down. Somebody actually came and they met with me. I used to work at what's called Subway Guitars in Berkeley. And this was... Did I have the internet then? I don't know how this guy found me. Maybe I did. But I don't know where he came from, but he showed up at the shop and he had two Kramers, but they were both like American, like those like the later ones, you know, the ones that aren't Van Halen at all. And he showed up and he's like, "I'll trade you both of these for that." And I'm like, no. No. Now I love this guitar. I mean, it's basically. Well, what can you tell us, Robbie? I mean, you're the Kramer expert here. What can you tell us about this guitar? Like the body. Like it's a unique. Is this body shape unique to this guitar, or not?
I don't think so. I think it's of course the drilling pattern for all of potentiometers is,
Oh yeah, right.
you know,
Yes. Those
the
are
of
nice.
course the routering was was different too, because there's a whole lot of stuff you gotta, you know, fit in there. Didn't make a whole lot of those, I can tell you that much. I'd say the whole time I was there, might have made 20 of them. Wasn't a in demand guitar.
It was like new technology at the time, and Steve Ripley, they brought him on board at Kramer to produce these. I used to chat with Steve years ago, and I invited him to come on my show, and he turned me down only because he's like, nobody would want to listen to what I say. That's what he told me. He's like, nobody would care what I'm saying, to listen to me. And I tried to get him on here because we would chat back and forth, and he didn't want to do it, but he was an awesome dude. He sent me some cool photos of some of his guitars over the years, and he would tell me really cool stories. So we never got to talk to him on here. He passed away. What was it, like 5 years ago? 4 or 5 years ago?
I would say that guitar.
We did a tribute to him on the channel here.
I'd say that guitar, the shape it's in, is probably worth about, conservatively, I'd say at least $5,000. Probably.
Are you kidding?
No, not at all.
I'm glad I'm wearing headphones and nobody else here heard that.
With Ripley's signature, combined that he passed away.
Well, no, that's not Ripley's signature.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well,
but if it was,
so, with Kramer's signature on there,
yeah, it's Gary Kramer.
I think it's still around $5,000 because there's not a lot of those guitars. That looks to be in really good shape. Sorry about the, confusion, because I can't see that here. But you told us what it was. I should have known.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
But yeah,
cool.
I mean, really.
Let me ask you. I mean, this is a long time. This is a question I've had for a lot of years. All right, so I still see you guys are asking how much. You guys ready? Okay, I bought this at a pawn shop in 1995. For $350.
Wow.
And again, that was before it was signed by Gary Kramer in 2016. That was before that. But let me ask you this. This has been a question I've had for a long time. Maybe it makes it cooler. Maybe it has nothing to do with it. Maybe it'll lose value because of it. Because of my loft here, I can't really hold the guitar up and show you. But let me do this. Let me take a photo. I'll show you. Photo-wise, this. Be very careful with this. There you go. Okay. This is something I've wondered for a lot of years. Does it make a difference that the serial plate is stamped 0005? Does that mean anything, or is it just a coincidence, or just because? And it's stamped.
It's probably the 5th production Ripley. It's certainly not the 5th guitar they ever made, but
No.
it's probably the 5th Ripley. If he was in charge of making these things, he might have had his own serial number code going, and that could have been number 5. I don't know how many exist in the world, but I wouldn't imagine there could be more than a couple hundred.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would add to the value, Johnny.
Wow. And for you guys watching us live, here's an ad.
Oh no! And for you people not receiving the ad, here's our special content.
I'll show you guys my whammy bar. By the way, somebody was asking in the chat. That's why I grabbed this. Somebody was asking what whammy bars fit in the Beretta Special. This is the actual bar that comes with the guitar. Right here. And it actually looks like it's kind of bent. So I don't know. Is that bent? Look at that. It looks kind of, I don't know. I'm replacing those bridges with Vega Trems. Vega Trem. I love the Vega Trem. I will say that forever. And also, you guys, for those of you that can still see us, you know, we normally do giveaways, right? So for those of you watching tonight, we got 60. Oh, now I'm starting to feel bad. Okay. I was going to give away this guitar strap. It's brand new. And yes, it is budget. So I wouldn't put this on your 1939 Les Paul. But hey, it's free. So we got a guitar strap right here, which we'll be giving away. It's brand new in the thing for the ASMR portion of tonight's show. There you go. We'll be giving this away a little. What time is it? In about 20 minutes.
It's Kramer time.
Yeah,
Every
39.
hour on the hour.
No, I wouldn't trust this guitar strap with your 1939 Strat. But, you know, in the chat, say something and you can win. We got 65 entries, although 5 of those are me, and I think 30 of them are Amanda. So, either way. And you guys, subscribe to Robbie. Let's check the Robbie subscription meter here. So far, oh crap. So far tonight, Robbie has
37.
118 subscribers.
Whoa. Yeah. I just hope I can entertain all of you. I want to keep you there. I want you to keep it there.
Keep it there. By the way, channel members. Okay, keep going.
Oh, I just hope that I put out enough content to keep you guys watching. I've been trying to step up my game here with the content lately, and Johnny's helped me with you know, how to go about this. So
Film a video. Get out there, do it. Just do it. I keep telling him, just do it. Just keep doing it, man.
I got no agenda. I want to tell people what I know. I want to entertain you, you know, like the court jester. I want to take you on adventurous shorts driving to Plymouth, you know. And I just hope I can keep you there as subscribers. That's my goal. I'm not going to take my shirt off and slide across the carpet or anything.
Well, you don't have to.
That's good because I wouldn't be able to get back up, John. Zora would be pouncing on me, and
it's not funny, but
yeah, well, it's a way of life, you know. It happens. I'm very careful.
Okay, Gary is saying start an OnlyFans. You can definitely do that. let me find, where is my link? I do have an OnlyFans myself. I will give you guys the link. Sensitive content? What? Okay. If you guys want to join me on OnlyFans, here is the link. You can join me on OnlyFans. There you go. So if you'd like to see me, because I do have indoor shoes. So I do post videos of myself walking in and changing shoes on my OnlyFans. If you'd like to check those out, onlyfans.com/JohnnyBeane. There you go. Give me a follow over there. That's actually a good idea. I should probably do that. I will do that. That's pretty good. Okay. All right, so we got that. Alice Martinez is asking, how do I win? Alice, you're entered. You're entered to win because you're in the chat. You're actually typing stuff. So you are entered. We got 66 entries for this guitar strap that I would not trust my 1926 Les Paul guitar with, but use it as a spare. Throw it into your gig bag, and if your other guitar strap breaks, you'll have a backup. That's all this is. It's a backup. It's a backup guitar strap. Is all this is. So we'll be giving that away in just minutes. 36, 50, in about 5 minutes, I think. 10 minutes. Something like that. What brand strap? I don't. There is no brand. There is no brand on it.
Brandless.
It's brandless, but it comes in this sealed pouch, so it's brand new. It's brandless, but it's brand new. So all you gotta do is talk in the chat. 0367 Gibson says, Johnny, I like the strap I got with my 1892 Les Paul. Right on. That's right. It's bargain bin brand. It's free brand. Johnny Beane brand. It's the Johnny Beane brand. So I wouldn't trust this with your 1898 Squire. Okay? But we'll be giving this away in just minutes. We're 37 minutes after the hour on this one. In about 10 minutes, we'll spin to give this away. So keep chatting. We got 67 entries.
Oh, I missed that chat. That thing's probably rolling, huh?
It's totally rolling. I mean, you got Alice Martinez saying cool. We got 0812 saying 1883 Martin. G is saying just don't do any flying eddies with that one. So yeah.
If I need a flying eddy, I'd be in a body cast.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Luke, I am your third cousin removed from your second cousin's ex side of the family.
Okay, what else? Oh, I saw something. Wait, somebody was supposed to send me a photo of their Kramer guitar. This is Kramer night here. Did they send it?
Luke, I was a friend of your father's.
Let's see, James. What's James saying? Yes, I'm still... Okay, so we're doing the show. Tomorrow's Friday night. We'll be featuring the band. Are they called Star Zero? We'll be featuring them tomorrow. Okay, it'll be James. It'll just be James. It'll just be our friend Jaden James, or JJ is his name. JJ will be joining us tomorrow night. It's our single release tomorrow at noon. Hopefully we can do another one with the whole band at a later date. Oh. Okay, so it looks like it'll be our friend JJ. It'll be Laz. And Octopus Ears will be joining us tomorrow night on Saturday night.
Cool.
That's going to be a crazy show because those guys will be partying like you won't believe. Believe me, I spent the night on the floor there during the NAMM show. Those guys get crazy. So tomorrow night, Saturday night, join us for JJ, Laz, and Octopus Ears. Where's the Saturday night thing? Did I delete them? Oh, there we go. There's one right there. Saturday night, tomorrow night. Looking forward to it, man. All right, sorry, I just had to send him a text back. Yeah, look at that, man. When are you getting a body for that neck?
Hopefully. I know there's one out there. It's getting tossed around. There's all kinds of crap going on with it, so who knows? But hopefully I will. It's not going to go on anything. I want it to go just like the other one I have, even though this is not stamped. I didn't buy it from some guy named John that lives in California, which we will not mention. This I got from some guy that like hardly ever used it. You got it from 48th Street. It was like brand new. Yeah, so it just proves the case that I must be emotionally disturbed to take a hand drill and install this nut, you know. But there it is, ready to be like cool.
Amazing. Whew.
Yeah, lucky. CC found this neck. CC found this neck.
CC. Hit it, CC. Keep it there. So, do you just smack a trash can?
Oh, that's my that's my China symbol.
Oh.
I repositioned in the room because I have this old tripod that I had when I had a video, cassette recorder, and I managed to C-clamp the holder for the phone onto it. So now I can position myself in other places at hopefully a more pleasing and aesthetically nice angle. And, I could kind of show the lunchbox, which rocked out so nicely for me today. I got it. And, yeah, cool. Absolutely cool. I'm at the point now where I think I'm just going to wing it more often. I mean, you don't have to worry about copyrights or anything. Just go ahead and do it.
That's right. That's right. Just do it. Sean, we love the Berettas too, man. They're awesome. Oh my gosh. You guys, smash that thumbs up. Smash them. How many thumbs ups do we have? 41? We have 41 thumbs ups. We're at 278 views tonight. Refresh the video. Let's at least end the show at 300 views. 300 views tonight sounds pretty good. Smash that thumbs up. We're at 41 thumbs. Let's see if we can get up to 50 thumbs ups tonight. So let's get 50 of these and 300 views on the channel.
Oh, I got a little story.
All right.
Well, this amp behind me.
What happened to my ears?
In case anybody's wondering, this amp behind me. This is a 20-watt Jet City. And I got that from a friend of mine, Scott. He was just going to give it to me, but when I didn't move to New Jersey because my sister died, he needed money because he had to get a tree removed. So I must have paid him like $500 for it. He had the covers redone. That's why it doesn't say Jet City on it. He had all this stuff. He had all this stuff replaced. And I jammed on that for a while. And I jammed on it with that and the custom LED distortion box that was ironically made by the same guy that I took this amp in to get the tubes changed. And when I took it in to get the tubes changed, he wired it for treble bleed. Ah, couldn't believe it. It still sounds good, but me, the tone that I build the entire guitar around to get, and all of a sudden the treble bleeds the amp, so like the one pentameter, it doesn't react unless the treble is on, and then it gets treblier, and so then you gotta use the bass control, so that's taking your signal and running it to ground, and you know, forget about it. But I think that's an interesting story. Jet City is not a bad amp. So that's Saldano like type of amplifier. It's pretty cool. You know, it has some solid state stuff in the preamp, of course, but I don't think they use the ceramic diode on it because it doesn't squeal like. That's why the lunchbox without that FET driver in front of it will squeal like a pig. You will not get the feedback like I did on that video today. Not even close. And of course, that was set on the blue channel, not the red channel. But, I got that that lunchbox. The volume's probably at about 3. I think I had the treble about 5 actually. Bass was up pretty good, and there's a like a balance control in the back. That's pretty much off, and of course the gain was pinned. It's just all the way up. Come on, gotta rock, don't you? Woohoo! All right, yeah. Yes, I can reach different symbols now because I'm on the other side of the room.
Pie's done.
I can try. See if I can reach for it.
Oh my gosh. Check this out.
Little gong there.
Right on. Right on. Okay, EVH 5150. EVH 5150 on Twitter.
Uh-oh, better get the headgear.
Yeah. At Johnny Beane on Twitter. Follow him, please. Thank you, Robbie. Wow, that was awesome. You guys, EVH 5150 on Twitter is sending us some good stuff here. Check this out. Check it out. Check it out. EVH 5150 is saying at Johnny Beane, some shots of the 85 Pacer Deluxe. Ooh. Look at that. What do you think? Look at that avatar. Oh. What do you think, Robbie? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah, that's a Lucido headstock.
Even has that Allen key holder like mine does.
Uh-huh. And you can tell it's early. It's early at 85 because it's not touching the bottom of the tuning key. That
really?
became a thing where that had to go all the way up and actually be contacting.
Interesting.
I'll show you that in a little bit.
There we go. Serial number E0278.
Yeah, I was there when that guitar was assembled and made. I might have even dressed that guitar neck.
Did you put all 5 springs in the back?
I never do. I only use 2. But, people have different ways.
5 springs. There we go. There's the Floyd. That's blurry. Wait a minute. Very interesting. Very interesting. Has those. Has these. Oh, the photo is blurry. That's what that is. What pickup is in that? Oh, the pickup has EMGs.
Huh. Yeah,
That's
they
what
came.
Robbie's saying.
They came stock with the Seymour Duncan JBJ Eleco 5 magnet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse the headgear, folks.
It's almost bedtime.
Here, I could show you the tool pack like the official way it was supposed to be put on.
Oh, look at that.
You see how the tool pack contacts the bottom of the tuner.
Mm-hmm. That's how they originally were?
Well, that's the way they're supposed to be. How it was put on is another matter. You know, not everybody, I guess, adhered to the rules. If anybody adhered to the rules in Kramer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was like the way it was supposed to go. You can see on the early, some of the early Grail guitars, the tool pack is on the end of the banana. Sometimes it's in the middle at some weird angle. The string retainers are covering all the strings. You know, that happened too. Of course, I would never assemble a guitar in that manner. But you're talking about some guy that spends 3 hours filing out a slight chip repair and sanding it in so you can't even hardly tell. But it's the kind of thing I do. I don't mind. I'll take however long it takes. It's got to be right as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. And it's time to do the giveaway, you guys. We are giving away this brand new guitar strap. Yeah, what was that? But again, I would not use this on your 1937 Les Paul guitars. I would not use this. Hey, Ned. Ned just walked out of the other room. All right. So it's a backup. If you just throw this into your gig bag, if you need an extra strap, there you go. This is something you can use. Okay. All right. So let's share the window here.
Uh-oh.
We currently have 68. 68.
I can't watch, Johnny. I can't watch.
You can't watch? Okay. So we're going to spin. So in the chat, if you've been, what's it called? Lurking? If you've been lurking, now is the time to say hi in the chat. So you get entered to win. Just say hi. Everybody in the chat, say hi. Everybody just say hi. Everybody. Say hi. I'll say hi 5 times.
Hi.
Everybody say hi. Everybody. That way we get. Can we get up to 70 entries maybe? 70 entries. We're at 297 views, so we're just about at our 300 view goal tonight. And we're at 46 likes. Can we get 4 more likes to 50 likes? Let's get to 50 likes, 70 entries, 300 views. And before we spin, Robbie's channel is currently at, as far as subscribers, 119. You have 119 subscribers, all real people. You don't pay for subs like other channels do.
Thanks so much. I hope
You're welcome, man. You actually took my advice, and you're actually doing it the right way. So Robbie,
Just put out the content. Do not wait.
There you go. There you go.
Keep putting it out there.
Yeah.
You know?
Keep it there. All right. You ready?
Riff.
You ready to do this? Look at this. Hit the likes for Z Johnny. That's right. You guys ready? Okay, we're going to spin because Ned has to go outside and play. All right. Giveaway winners. Here we go. Wherever it lands, you're going to be the winner, and you got to text me where to send, and I will do so. Here we go. And the winner of the guitar strap is... Jack Guthrie.
All right.
Jack Guthrie, you are the winner of the guitar strap. What?
Congratulations.
Jack. Congratulations, Jack. This is yours. So, all you got to do is text. Text that phone number, wherever that phone number went. We can't even find it. There it is. 415-952-3263. Text that number, and I will send that out. There you are. I don't know what you're saying there, but you're welcome. Oh, sweet. Okay. I'm like, I don't know what language that is, but you win. And look out, there's a dinosaur behind you. So text the phone number below on your screen, and this is yours. Just don't use this on your really nice guitars. Use this on your worst guitar, because you never know. Never know. All right, let me put your name in here. Jack Guthrie, guitar strap. There we go. All right, there we go. I got you. And look at this. We're getting text messages. This is amazing. Congratulations again, Jack. By the way, Jack, how did you find us, man? This is the first time I've ever seen your name. How long have you been watching these shows on this channel? This is actually very interesting. See, this is where the analytics and the research comes in. How did you find us? I don't know what Surrett? I don't know what that even means.
Siri. Or Sorrel.
Oh, he meant sweet.
Oh, so
how did you find us? How did you find us? Yeah, and don't do the Chuck Berry duck walk with that guitar strap. Okay, we're getting a few text messages here, and then we'll wrap it up. You've watched for years. It's the first I've ever heard your name. Welcome, though, man. Welcome. How many years have you watched? Very interested. Okay. Let's see. Who is sending this stuff? Area code 540 is sending in some awesome photos of some awesome guitars here. Look at that. Look at this. Let's see. That's a Kramer F series?
Uh-huh.
Maybe?
87, 86. Looked like a Pacer Custom 1.
Is this you, Sean? Is this you sending these? Oh, and look, there's the what do you call it we're talking about tonight? The Allen key.
Oh, yeah,
look, it's touching.
And
Looks
it
like
is.
touching.
Yeah, that one's installed properly.
Look at that. Look at that. Very cool. Okay, we got one more photo. Oh, here's the whole guitar. 86 Kramer Pacer Imperial, he says. 86 Kramer Pacer Imperial.
Oh, okay. Cool.
There you go.
Very nice.
There's the headstock.
Uh-huh. That's right before they went to the pyramid logo with the bigger K and the smaller R. Yeah,
Nice
nice.
amplifier back there. Very cool. I like that.
Look, I am a friend of a friend of a friend of your father's.
We got a quick question here. Do you like steak and eggs? Yes. I do. Is that a chicken? There's like a chicken pedal.
Huh.
We got the chicken pedal. Yeah, look at that. That's a chicken. Wow. Very cool. JHS pedal. I don't know what it is. Oh, it looks like it might be like an overdrive or something. Very cool. Thank you for the text messages. You guys are awesome. Jack says he's been watching us for 6 or 7 years. Are you kidding?
Wow.
Thank you so much, dude, for watching, man. That's pretty cool. There you go. I just got your info, Jack. Thank you so much. Just got your info. I'll be sending that out first thing. Well, the post office is closed tomorrow. Monday. I'll be sending this out. Again, don't use this with your 1937 Fenders. Okay? Use this as a backup. Really. But hey, congratulations, man. All right. Guess what, Robbie?
It's time for ice cream.
Yes, it is ice cream time, you guys.
I can't eat it.
Well, okay, so no ice cream. You guys, I'll see.
No soup
What?
for you.
No
There's
soup
no
for
soup.
me.
No soup for you.
No soup for me, dude. Did you actually see that? I actually reenacted that with the actual guy. Did you watch this? I'll show you guys that really quickly here. Here we are. Check this out. This is me reenacting the soup. What do you call it? With the soup guy.
Skip from Seinfeld.
Yeah, with the guy from Seinfeld. Chocolate chips. Oh my gosh. Check this out. This is us.
Glass of bread? You want bread? Yes. $3! Nah, you can have all the bread. My son uses your guitar picks. You can have bread. I got some more.
I wasn't kidding. I actually did that. I gave him guitar picks. There you go. See? I'm not joking around. I actually, when I say stuff on here, everything's true. There you go. If you'd like to see that video, actually, I'll throw it in the chat real quick. Really quick. And then we got to split.
Nobody could say that like him.
Uh-huh. Okay, here it is. In the chat, check out this video. Drop some comments on this video. This is from 2010. This is from a while ago. Okay. E is the last part of that. There it is. There you go. There's the link. Check that out. Right there. Yeah, Larry Thomas is his name. And very, very awesome dude. All right. All right. We're out of here. Thank you so much, channel members. Your continued support of this channel. And look for... I just uploaded a video today. I uploaded a video yesterday. I'm thinking maybe daily content for channel members. Maybe. Exclusive daily content for channel members. So tune in. Become a channel member. It's very awesome to do. So thank you again. Join us tomorrow night, Friday Night Live. JJ's House of Jams will be here. Laz will be here. Octopus Ears will be here. So join us tomorrow. And don't forget, Book Soup presents Stephen Rosen discussing his new book, Tone Chaser, January 9th, Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific. I'll be there. Laz will be there. We'll be hanging out in Hollywood, California that evening. So join us. Very cool. All right. You ready to split?
Oh, sorry. You always catch people when they're doing stuff off camera, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Thank you, Janice. All right. Oh, really quickly. Last question. Very last question here. We're getting tweets. Tweets are coming in. EVH 1550 is asking, hey, could you please ask Robbie if a pick guard from an 86 will fit on his 85? I have to order one, and they only give two options, 86 or 80. Thanks. Michael is his name.
Probably. You got to be talking about a Pacer Deluxe here. And I would say yes.
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 There you go.
It measures up.
All right, we're out of here. Oh, no. You guys were leaving. We're splitting, and most of you are splitting too. Our viewer numbers are totally dropping. You guys, join us over on Twitch in a little while. We'll see you guys, and keep it there. All right. Bye-bye. Hey, this is Billy Sheehan. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Hola, amigos. This is your bass player, Billy Sheehan. You're watching me right here on my dear friend, John. It went away.
Oh, no.
Johnny Beane. We do radio IDs all the time, but if it's not written down, even if the guy is standing right there, it's a weird mental problem.
You said we're dear friends,
Johnny
but then you
Beane.
couldn't remember my name.
Dear friend, what's it?
Who is that?
No, it's a weird thing. Whenever we do radio IDs or TV things, if it's not written down, you're lost. It's hilarious. But Johnny Beane, come on, here we go. Let's do take two. I'll get it this time, I swear to God.
All right. Ready.
All right. Hola, amigos. This is Billy Sheehan, your bass player, here with my dear friend, Johnny Beane. I never forget this guy. He's been so wonderful for me. Let me do
Yeah. Hey, everybody. This is Cody Van Halen's mom. And he says, you are watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you, Bruce, for subscribing. Thank you again, Bruce, for subscribing. See you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye.